Until you really understand what purpose can do for your life, you're going to be confused. You can have all the money in the world and still commit suicide. Lacking purpose is serious business. On the other hand, identifying purpose is refreshing. It's like that morning shower you take and you just feel so good and you're ready to challenge your day before you drink your coffee. Let me give you another example. Imagine being an eagle on the ground and you're walking all the time. You never fly. That's a bird without its purpose. When you're in the air and the eagle's flying and you're like, oh man, that's a beautiful bird. It's doing its purpose. When you see somebody that's just happy just to be happy, they're doing their purpose. Who are you? Why do I feel this way, Mr. Joe? You lacking purpose? Why am I'm earning money and I find myself to be in a situation where I can't sleep at night. I don't want to quit my job, but I think I should go in a different direction. You're talking about ifs. You're talking about maybe. You're never in the now. You got to get comfortable with yourself. When I discovered my purpose, when I identified who I am, when I found out my capabilities, my relationship became stronger with silence, meditation, a AM routine, nuances of that nature. My relationship with God became stronger. Why? Because if you on this planet and you by yourself and you got to believe in yourself and you got nothing else to believe in, because how you going to believe in yourself and you don't know yourself? Inner Tiger program is undeniable. That's one of the reasons why so many people are attracting to it. You need to know your purpose more than ever. We're in the challenging times. And without purpose being identified, life can be tough. You could be doing something, making all the money in the world and be so unhappy in that you just come in and do something radical. I've worked with clients that have done that. But I've also worked with clients that got to their purpose, left their job, or even stayed at their job and elevated, became excellent, and identified what they needed to do. You gotta know who you are. You must understand there's something greater for you. And when you start having challenges and secondary thoughts and you're in and out of different relationships, you gotta look inward. And at the High Achievement Center, we're here to help navigate you on that journey, on that path, because you don't have to know your purpose by tomorrow. It's not going to happen in one day. It doesn't work like that. It's a process. Any and everything that's worth something is a process. Think about this. Can a woman have a baby in a day? No. It's a 9-month process. When you're building a car, I got an individual that works at Ford. They say, we got to sketch the car out first, and then we do a lot of dynamics before we even make the car. We got to test the car and so forth. It's a process. When you went to high school, did you graduate when you was in the 9th grade before you was in the 12th grade? Did you graduate right in the jump? No, it's a process. Anything worth everything is a process. And that's one of the reasons why the Inner Tiger program is excellent, because it helps you become excellent. Because when we talk about excellence, it's never done quickly. I understand you read a couple books. I understand you looked on YouTube. I understand you want to know your why. But if you don't have structure, you don't have a strategy, and you don't have a system to support your success to get you to where you want to go, you can never get to purpose. And it's time. If you're over 21 years old and you don't know your purpose, you don't know what you're capable of doing, you don't know why you're here, you don't know where you came from, you don't understand what you're supposed to be doing, and every day feels like just a day, you are what I call a HH. That's a human hamster. That's just on the wheel. You're not here to pay bills on a continuance. You're not here just to hustle. I got to get this money. I, I have clients. That's yes, they chase money. Very unfulfilled. No one can stop you but yourself. And I think it comes to a point where you need to identify purpose, because then you can craft a vision, and that vision can turn into something bigger than you. Because when you identify purpose, you're now serving other people. And remember, true purpose and vision always enhances those around you. The High Achievement Center is here. We're definitely looking to make sure individuals identify and secure and cultivate their purpose.